What's up guys, Doomwake here. Welcome back to another modern video on the channel. As always, before we continue, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the video. Thank you again. I appreciate y'all subscribing to the channel. We just hit 4,500 subscribers, so thank you very much for the subscribers. I can't even talk today. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the content. Glad you guys are commenting and letting me know what you're thinking. And yeah, let's get started here. So we did we're doing some exploration into Innistrad Midnight Hunt's impact on the modern format. I did a top 10 video, cards that I think will be good in the, from Innistrad in the modern format. And that was just my initial gut reaction, and I kind of wanted, I won't do a new video. I kind of, after playing with the cards and seeing how they're playing out, I think maybe I would move some things around, because the card that I've been the most impressed with, well, the two cards that I've been the most impressed with have been Champion of the Perished and Faithful Mending. The cards that we've done videos with on the channel before. And this video is going to be actually a video of the live stream we did a couple of days back, where we actually 5-0'd, I'll put that in the title, we 5-0'd with zombies. So the initial version of zombies that we did was like more Grixis with 8 lords, and I wasn't a big fan of that because I thought it was maybe a little bit slower. And this version is just kind of going all in on the sacrifice stuff. So you see Stitcher Supplier, so we can mill over Bloodghast and Gravecrawler. You see Bloodghast, which we can keep rebuying with Bombardment and Carrion Feeder as sacrifice outlets. And then you see Jealous Messenger and Mayhem Devil, the full complement of 3-drops, and that's for 2 reasons. One, Messenger is really good with your 8 sack outlets to have just a body that, domes them for 4, gives you an additional free sacrifice trigger on one of your Bombardment or Carrion Feeder. And it's also a 3-drop, which makes your Aether Vials even better. The reason I liked Vial in the previous version is because we had Diregraph Captain and Mayhem Devil, and, we had 8 3-drops in that deck. Maybe, I don't remember if we had Devil or not. Actually, I can probably check it out. This is the version that we played before. Alright, I changed this. But I know we had 8 3-drops in that last version. But anyways, this is the version we're playing today, and we have 8 3-drops, and that's really where I like Aether Vial at. If you have enough 3-drops to be able to tick your Vial up to 3 and have multiple things to do with it, that's where I like Vial a lot. And another card that I've been really impressed with that we didn't have in the previous version, Jadar, Ghoulcaller of Nephalia. So this thing is a 2-mana 1/1. It's not a zombie itself, which is a little unfortunate. But at the beginning of your end step, if you control no creatures with Decayed, make a 2/2 Decayed. And what is Decayed? 2/2 can't block, and when you attack, sacrifice it at end of combat. End of combat is the most important thing, because you can attack with the 2/2, maybe get in a couple of chip damage in, sacrifice it at end of turn, at the end of combat, either to Bombardment or Feeder, and then just get another zombie because you no longer have a thing with Decayed. So it's just a way to keep generating sacrifice triggers, way to keep generating Champion of the Parish triggers. So I was a really, really big fan of this version. And then, again, with Stitcher Supplier, it's not the flashiest card, but the draws involving Bloodghast or Gravecrawler are so much better than the draws not involving those, that Supplier just being able to get more looks towards Bloodghast and Gravecrawler was really good. So overall, huge fan of this version. Just to go over the sideboard quickly, we're sideboarding Prismatic Ending as a splash in the sideboard to be able to answer Sanctifier, Invec, Rest in Peace, things like that. Leyline of the Void for the Graveyard Mirrors, Alpine Moon for Urza's Saga and Tron, Void Mirror for Cascade, and then an additional Bone Charge, which is mostly there for Murktide region. And then, yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to go over, because a lot of the stuff is the same, the same 16 or the same 12 1-drops, Feeder, Champion, Gravecrawler. You'll notice one thing I will say: no Crypt Breaker, no Undead Augur. The reason for that is when you're gonna go all in on the sacrifice stuff, and you're gonna play all the sack outlets, Bloodghast with Gravecrawler and Messenger and Vial, you just want to get your opponent dead. You don't want to mess around with trying to play a little bit of a longer game, drawing cards and playing a bunch of setup turns. You just want to get your opponent as dead as quickly as possible. And Crypt Breaker and Undead Augur don't really facilitate those game plans as well as Bloodghast and Stitcher Supplier do. So Bloodghast and Supplier give you more stuff to do with sacrifice triggers, help you dig to your Gravecrawlers and Bloodghast quicker, and that's why I think I like those cards more than Crypt Breaker and Undead Augur. That might be a controversial take, so be sure to let me know in the comments. Anyways, With all of that, again, this is a recording of the live stream that we did, which I will put a link for in the description if you want to check out the live stream. And without further ado, let's get into some games. I'll see you back here in just a little bit for round number 1. I think this hand's okay. I'm gonna try it. It's a little slow, but... Maybe this hand's too slow. Holy crap. Maximum Magic? Jesus. That is way too generous of you. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Really, really appreciate that. If you got a gifted sub from Maximum Magic, be sure to thank them in chat. Thank you so, so much. Really appreciate the support, buddy. Hope you're having a good one today. Doom hype! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Way too generous of you. Your removal already handles those creatures? I guess. Ooh. Leylines. Pog. Pog. Goblin Bombardment is very, very good against their deck. Question is, how the heck are we supposed to sequence this? I mean, I'll attack first, but... Our hand, I think, is a little bit too slow. So I could... I guess I could play Mayhem Devil. I mean, honestly, it's probably just best to play Messenger, right? Just go crack a swamp, play Messenger, and then next turn we can play Bombardment? Huh. Because, like, if I play Bombardment this turn and they just go cycle, they're just going to cast Living End, you know? But I guess they also probably do that if I play Messenger. Oh, for sure, yeah. Highest upside play is just jam Mayhem, hope they don't have it. Which... Trey coming back with a 2 months. Thank you for the 2 months, buddy. Anytime, I got you. You know what? I think I'm just gonna jam. Like, my other lines just aren't that good, you know? I think I'm supposed to just jam here. Yeah, like, none of my plays seem particularly great, and I think just going for the highest upside play is pretty good. Yeah. Like, if they just go cycle 5/5, cycle 4/4, and I have a 4/3 and nothing else versus 3 creatures, like, is that even good enough? Probably not. Right? I think Bloodghast might be the correct card for the Vengevine deck. It's kind of hard to cast, isn't it? Yeah, Supplier's good in the Living End matchup. One shards your gas, discard your devil, and cast Bombardment. Yeah, that would have been an okay line. That's actually not a bad line. Yeah. I don't hate that. That would have been a good line. Did they fix Architects of Will? Does anybody know if they fixed Architects? Well, they're targeting themselves, so I assume they didn't fix it. I mean, honestly, this board isn't even that good, right? Like, we might be in a spot where we can just kill one of their creatures and just take a couple of hits and, like, maybe force them to... Like, if they cast the Living End, they just die, right? Pretty close to it. Oh, for sure, yeah, for sure. Yeah, we kind of bricked off. Question is, am I killing either of these now? It does buy me quite a bit of time. Because I can just sack the Bloodghast, right? It's basically free. It's worse if they follow up with a 4/4, though. So let's say I take 6, go to 12, they play a 4/4. Next turn, I kill the 4/4, get this back. It's still bad for me if they have a 4/4 either way, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, Bloodghast is dope. I mean, obviously it's not a zombie, and that is a downside, but the upside is, I think, is worth a lot more than that. Can't take another, please tell me I am not undone. I will say we might not have enough fetchables for it, because we might run out of fetchables. 7 fetches, 5 fetchables is a little... it's on the, it's close. In terms of, like, getting it back over and over again. And they're holding back the Architects. Alright, well. Go. Yeah, I probably should have pinged the 3-2 when I had the devil triggers. I didn't think about that. That would have been better. It's not a zombie list. Use 3 Fears. Use a second Goblin Bombardment hand to evoke it. What do you think about that? I don't think you have enough red cards. Don't think you have quite enough red cards. Like, they're just dead, right? If they ever cast another living in, they just lose. Because they take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they're just dead. This, I'm over it, I don't belong. I'm not dead yet. I just shove with everything, right? Yeah, just shove with everything. Just giving in. They're off it. Cool. Full send. Alright, Leyline's coming in. Bone Shard's bad. Ooh, we also have Void Mirrors. Do you want all of these? Maybe this is a out Vile matchup? This might be a cut Vile matchup. I kind of think you have to cut Vile when you're bringing in this many non-creature spells, right? In order to have a functional deck. You think on the draw Void Mirror seems fringe? Does it? Maybe we just don't care that much about them resolving Living End. Because even, like, obviously we have late lines, but even outside of that, we still have Bombardment and, like, all this shit. Yeah, maybe we just don't need it. Just, like, have 1 as a Misers, because I need 60 cards. Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. Yeah, obviously ley lines are great, but... I'm not dead yet. Keep. Just trying. Banger. Let's lead. I'm actually gonna lead on Supplier here because I have Bombardment to sack it, so we can like really mess with Living End if they try to go for it. Assuming they have like Foundation Breaker. No Foundation Breaker. Alright, attack. 1 damage. I think I might just cast Bombardment here. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Bombardment. They could have Force, but... Is really what you wanted? No, I'm not dead yet. Okay. This is really bad if they have Force of Vigor, but... It seems like... No, they don't have it. Alright, cool. That's kind of another reason to bring in Void Mirror, right? Because Force of Vigor and Force of Negation are both really good against your sideboard cards. So, like, maybe that's a good enough reason to bring in Void Mirror. Less so for stopping Living End and more so just for stopping the forces, which are good against your best cards, you know? I mean, they're probably just dead, right? Attack. $10. Domia. Domia. Be the lines of your hands. Let this be a song for you. Domia. Your turn. Could I have killed them with Gravecrawler? No, I was short, right? Don't even show them Devil. Well, they can't beat it, right? What are they supposed to do? They just take 1,000 when they cast this Living End. Yeah, this game's over. I guess they could have Pitchcast Endurance. Oh, I sacked my Devil first. I'm an idiot. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Why did I sack my Devil first? Because I'm a dumbass, that's why. It doesn't matter. Maybe the lines of your hands. Whoopsies. Alright, Endurance me and then die to Gravecrawlers. Let's be a song for you. Well, no, it doesn't, right? Because I just have lethal in hand. I just go play Gravecrawler, even with them at 4, right? I just go land, cast Gravecrawler, cast second Gravecrawler, shoot you, because they have to Endurance this way, right? So they would need double Endurance at that point. So I guess if they have double Endurance, maybe, but... I agree. I personally think that Vial's awesome. I love it. Oh no, I got your Mark Chalice. You're good. I was more so just saying the other people in chat who kept saying that. Is this Yawgmoth? You know what card's really good against Yawgmoth? Mayhem Devil. Mayhem Devil, a very good card against Yawgmoth. Every word before you leave for the moon. Grizzly Salvage, nah. Not really into Grizzly Salvage. Or you're saying for the Vengevine deck? Yeah, it's just kind of slow. It's just too slow, I think. Love to use Aether Vial's ability. Ooh. So I think what I'm going to do is just go Champion Supplier, just to try and spike a Gravecrawler. The question is, would I rather have an extra counter on the second champion or try and hit a Bloodghast? I think I'd rather have the counter. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the counter. So let's just go Champion pass, I think. Your turn. Never felt so alone. You think you just wanted to hold the Vial? Oh, so you wanted to go champion into Champion Vial? With all these 1-drops, I think I like this line better. I don't know, it's close. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too, Ross. I also could just not activate it, right? But with the Messenger, I probably do want to tick it up, so... Young Wolf. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Should be a good matchup. Yeah, if you draw Mayhem Devil, it's so hard for them to win. So they're gonna Evolution the Wall. I'm gonna respond... Oh, no, they're gonna Evolution the Wolf. Okay. That I don't need to respond to. Unless they have Plague Engineer main deck. I mean, I guess I'll just respond to it. This is worse if they have Endurance main deck? I don't know. Not really sure what I should play around here. I got the new... Oh, you think they're gonna get Grist? Yeah, Grist makes sense. And they just... I guess they just plus, right? Oh, they're minusing. Interesting. Okay. Wow, they're willing to give up the grist. Okay. Huh. So... Doctors are about to arrive. Well, I have double feeder anyways, right? So even if I tick this up, and I guess... I guess if I tick this up without putting the feeder in play and then draw a land... Yeah, that's just dumb. I'm just going to use this. Because if I draw a land, I'd rather just play the messenger instead of the feeder. Yeah. Okay, dope. Drill land. Get this back. Attack Grist with both. Yeah. I want to kill Grist. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So they kill this. We sack this. Always yields. Do we mill over any Gravecrawlers? Any Gravecrawlers? No Gravecrawlers, sad. Absolutely no Gravecrawlers. I think we're doing okay, though. I think we are doing okay. Your turn. Xenowan wants some clouds. I gotcha. Land draw making activation good as tiebreaker. Yeah, that's true. If you do exclamation point deck, there it is. I think I'm going to get away from Lotless Troll and go more for Graveyard Enablers. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Because, I mean, Troll is maybe higher upside, but... am I EOT sacking this? 16... block... 6... block there, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11... 16... Yeah, I think I'm going to sack it. Alright, so they're at 16. Given how... Oh, if I draw Devil... Yeah, if I draw Devil, I want to go Violin, Devil, play Feeder, so I will tick it up. Okay, I didn't draw Devil. They're at 16. So they have to chump block the champion. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just considering if I want to play my land pre-combat. No, that's stupid. Stack everything. Because they have to block the champion either way. And I'm just not going to sack the champion. I'm just not going to sack anything in combat. Could sack Bloodghast. Yeah, but I end up missing... It's the same amount of damage, right? Wait, they just didn't block? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. Oh. I could have put them to 1. I should have played this pre-combat. Yeah, if I had played out my hand pre-combat, I would have forced a block. So, this might have been bad. Yeah, this might have been bad. Yeah, shit. Shit. I could have forced them to block. That was bad. Yeah, that was bad. I definitely should have played my stuff pre-combat. Well, I don't... How would they kill me from here? They would need to go... Yawgmoth, land... Because they need a way to get the life gain thing into play, right? I don't think they have enough mana. Innkeeper, land Yawgmoth? Yeah, that would do it. Innkeeper, land Yawgmoth? Yeah, okay. That would do it. Yeah. But yeah, if I had just played my land to my feeder pre-combat, they would have been forced to block. And they would basically have no outs at that point if they had to block with the wolf. Yeah. So that was a mistake. Alright, we are playing against the Yogg. I think ley line's good. Is this just the same thing as we did last time? Just cut files, bring in ley lines? That's it, right? Maybe trim a Jadar for it. I don't even like bone shards that much. Leyline is good against them, right? I assume it is. Yeah, Mayhem Devil's nuts. Mayhem Devil is gas. Gasoline. Alright, Supplier, Gravecrawler, Feeder, Devil. Yeah, if we don't draw a third land, this hand's kind of shit, but I'm in. I think ending is too slow. Especially on the draw. Maybe on the play you could sell me, but also what do you want to cut, you know? It's not like we have an abundance of cards that we want to cut. Yeah, that would make sense. I'm kind of in on that, Ross. That's actually a good idea. Because it seems like we want to cut whenever we're bringing in 4 of those Haymaker spells. We just want to cut file because we don't want to we don't want to dilute our deck too much. So having a land in the sideboard could make sense as like that last sideboard slot. Just gonna play this. I'm playing that in case they have endurance. Once I got priority, I wanted to play it. Wall of Roots. Land? Not a land. Okay. Oh, I should have played my supplier first. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You right. Is it better to sack crawler replay or just play supplier? I think it's better to just get more material into play. All right, go. Do you think we want more discard outlets? Or, excuse me, sack outlets? Play some Viscera Seers? I think 2 Seers could be good. Wall of Roots. Okay. They have Evolution. Evolution. Green. Seems like they have Evolution. 2 Chord. Oh. Shit. Yeah, that's a thing. All right. Resolves. Resolves. You got me. Of course I draw my land now. I mean, I'm still just gonna slam Devil, right? The stones. Actually, maybe it's better to go Feeder and just make a giant Feeder this turn, and then make a Devil next turn. Is that better? What makes more sense here? I kind of think I want to play Feeder because we can play Feeder, sack, crack, fetch, get him back, and then double Gravecrawler. I think that's actually better, right? I think I'm going to do that. I like that better. Devil stops their combo. I don't know if they can set up a combo with this board state. Maybe they can. And maybe waiting is really dumb, but It's also kind of a little all in if they have, like, endurance. Because they just endurance me now, but... Inform a message in the sand. Go. You think they board wiped us because we're dead? Maybe. I know that Mayhem double stops him from comboing. I get that. But, like, how likely is it they set up a combo from this, like, this sport state? I don't know. Maybe it's likely. Sure. That is more than fine. That is totally fine. So they're gonna blow up. Oh, they're gonna blow up the carrion feeder. Yeah. Okay, maybe it's not fine. Good draw is good. Good draw is good. I think I'm gonna play this just to kill the Grist. Dome your Grist, replay Gravecrawler. And go. Yeah, you can go. You think I'm probably dead next turn? Well, I have 4 activations of Bombardment, right? You think attack there? I guess attacking was kind of free, right? Yeah, I should have attacked first. I should have just attacked with everything first. That'd have been better. Yeah, not attacking is so bad. Why didn't I attack? Falling Ritual? Yeah, that one would suck. So... Should I respond to this? If I respond... Shoot the 3/2 Geist, maybe? And then that resolves... They can sack the Geist... Yeah, I feel like I should just kill the 3/2 Geist. I think I like that. Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna sack the Bloodghast too, because it's better if I draw a fetch. And then I think I just let this resolve. So they're gonna pass. God, I need a fetch land. Give me a fetch land. Alright. It's not a fetch land, but I will take it. So I think I'm just gonna play the Cliffs, get back the 2 Bloodghast, and then play Devil, then they have to respond to that. Yeah, so let's play Cliffs first. Get back the 2 Bloodghast. And then cast Devil and see what they... Because this is when they have to make their move. Oh. They just didn't do anything. Okay. I might just pass, right? If I attack with both Gravecrawlers... No, I'm just going to pass. I shouldn't have to do anything, right? I shouldn't have to do anything. They can't do anything. No, they didn't F6. I guess they just forgot to do some stuff. Maybe they just, like... I don't know. Like, what's their best play? What do they respond... Assuming that they, like, don't let this resolve, what's their best play? Like, sack this, target nothing, because if they target this, I can just prevent them from drawing a card by sacking the thing they target. Sure.
I mean, now they're just dead, right? Because now we play this, they have to... We just kill them, yeah. Okay, interesting game. I already know what happened there. Yeah, maybe they don't realize the devil's symmetrical. Could be. That seems to be the most likely scenario. Alright, that's it. I would like to cast Mayhem Devil. What say you? What say you? They're off it.
No. Okay, sounds good. I think I'm putting back the third land. Yeah, I'm going to put back the third land. Keep the Cavern in case they're playing a control deck. You know what? On the play... It is worse if I draw Devil. If I keep... no, that's stupid. Because, like, almost any land casts Devil at that point. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Yeah. Classic Aaron. Yeah, this hand's cracked. Any hand but Champion, Gravecrawler, Feeder is just... Oof, chef's kiss. You think the second Gravecrawler? Maybe. I guess maybe putting back the second Gravecrawler would be okay. I could see that. Ooh, Mono Red Eldrazi. Okay. Mono Red Eldrazi. Do they have the Dismember? I think I'm just going to cast double Gravecrawler here. Yeah. This gets my thing out of Bone Crusher Giant range anyways. And I don't want to expose this quite yet until I'm ready to use it. We'll draw 10 lands in a row. Oh, God, I hope not. Okay. Yeah, that's reasonable. Sure, why not? All right, attack you. Is that a good draw? Is that a good draw? Somebody tell me if that was a good draw. Alright, fine. My 2-1 has been stopped. I could have guessed Bombardment pre-combat, but they would have just guessed the Bone Crusher in response. Zombie. This one. This one. Your turn. Hello and good luck. Hello and good luck. Feeder is better. Would you have played Feeder that turn? Did we miss a damage? How did I miss a damage? I think I'm gonna kill their Matter Reshaper, right? So just go cast Champion, sack Gravecrawler, recast, sack Gravecrawler, recast. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's just lethal, right? It should just be lethal. Can also just sack the Champion. No, because I have to end up sacking the Gravecrawler anyways. So sack this. Replay Gravecrawler. Sack Gravecrawler. Unless they hit a 3-drop, obviously, but... They hit a Chalice of the Void. You want to cast that? No, they don't want to cast that. Alright, well, they're dead. Yeah, how did I miss a damage last turn? I would have held the Bombardment. I feel like I thought the Bombardment was more important to have in play if they had Thought-Knot Seer. That was my consideration, but... If they don't cast Stomp, then I can sack the Stomp target. Yes, but if I cast Goblin Bombardment, they're just going to cast the Stomp in response. Like, there's just no reason to cast Bombardment pre-combat. I had a feeling they had Stomp, but there's no reason to cast it pre-combat. There's literally no reason, right? Oh, I see what you're saying. Cast Bombardment pre-combat, they Stomp in response. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, okay, sure. Okay, sure. Alright, fine.
Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. It's a good point. Chat's right for the first time in the history of Twitch chat. How do I like this deck compared to the Spike Jun list? I haven't decided yet. I think this deck's maybe a little bit more explosive, but I think the Spike Jun deck is a little more maybe resilient because it has like Grist and Ragavan and that kind of stuff. Like this deck is much weaker to Graveyard Hate for sure. What am I bringing in against Red Eldrazi? Just Bone Shards? Shave the Vial and Bone Shards, call it a day. I don't think I want Moon. They have enough red sources for Void Mirror. Leyline sucks. Ending sucks. All their threats cost 1,000,000 mana. I guess Vial's good against Cavern. Let's cut a Jadar, actually. Let's try this. I don't even think I care about Chalice. I have Cavern and Vial. Why do I care about Chalice? This hand good. This hand has no sack outlet. It has what? Turn 1 supplier, turn 2 Jadar. I think this hand's bad. I kind of want to mull this. I'm going to ship it. I don't like it. Yeah, this hand's way better. I am going to put back Swamp. Oh, they just F6 their turn. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Look, we take those, chat. All right, we take those. We take those. I'm also not going to show them I have the Cavern to make it more likely they play Chalice, which I just don't care about. That play was a little loose if they had Dismember, but dinner time. Good luck this thing. I'll try to catch more of the stream later tonight. Take it easy, Bum Daddy. Have a good dinner. What's for dinner? Get over here. So unhappy for so long. You get a relic to get out of this. Leaving everything behind. Goodbye for a lifetime. Now what? Now what? Every ADTR song is correct. They're all awesome, Kyle. Fury. Okay, that's bad. That's no bueno. Alright, they're dead. Oh, your name. Let's play Messenger, right? And then if they have TKS, they take Bone Shards. And I can actually crack the fetch here. Cracking the fetch is nice because it makes it so they have to pop the relic to get rid of the Gravecrawler. I do lose a Devil Trigger, though. How important is that? I think keeping the Gravecrawler may be more important. You're willing to just give up the Gravecrawler? I guess they can just EOT pop the relic, right? If I fetch, they just EOT pop the relic on tap Thought-Knot's here. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah, it's better to just hold the fetch. You're right. Because I'm just going to lose the Gravecrawler either way. I mean, there is some consideration to, like, forcing them to pop the relic to get the Gravecrawler, but they might just pop it anyways. Yeah, sure. Glad I didn't fetch. So they TKS, they take bone shards. They can't really block though. Because then we could just play the devil and crack the fetch. So they have no blocks, they go to 10. It's not the worst spot, honestly. How's this deck fare today? A whole bunch of 3-2s. We got 2 3-2s. We're still trying to break the 3-2 curse, but I don't know, it's felt okay. I think there's something here, you know? The shell is really good. The 1-drops are all awesome. Bombardment's insane. Alright, attack first. I could also hold back to block, but I want to get aggressive. I shouldn't see this coming. So let's go Supplier first in case I hit a Bloodghast. Did not. Name Zombie. Alright, your turn. They're at 10 and we have an uncracked fetch. Tentative position. If they have Smasher, I don't think they can actually attack, right? I think they have to hold back to block if they have Smasher. They can maybe attack with one thing, but... Oh, do they now have, like, removal spell plus crack relic? That would suck. I could have seen this coming. Oh, I see what they're gonna do. They're gonna hold up relic so that if I attack, then yeah, okay. So I guess I'm just not going to attack because I attack with messenger. Yeah, we can trade the messenger for the Thought-Knot Seer and the relic. Is that bad? Maybe that's not bad. Yeah, and we get a card out of the Thought-Knot Seer too. It's actually not that bad, right? It's actually not that bad. Yeah, I'm down with it. Yeah. Yeah, that trade's actually pretty good for us, I think. And it gets the relic out of the way too, which is pretty important. Alright, so I'll pass priority. Would we like to go to damage? Trigger. Okay. Even get to keep the land in the graveyard. Sequencing. Oh, it's actually sick too. Oh no, never mind. It's not gonna work the way I want it to. Ooh, that's Pog. That is Pog. You can go. Spend both 3-power creatures. The only issue I have with that is, what if they then have a removal spell? Because they block the devil, we crack the fetch, kill the Thought-Knot Seer, then their next turn is just kill messenger, pop relic, and we have nothing left. And the thing about holding back the devil is almost all of their removal is shock, because they have Bonecrusher Giant, right? So that's kind of why I don't mind holding back the devil here, because it just kind of, I guess it doesn't blank their Bonecrushers, but, you know, I think it makes the Bonecrushers less relevant. Do I have a schedule? I mean, it's mostly just Monday through, yeah, it's like Monday through Thursday, you know, starting at 2:30-ish, and then going till whenever I feel like it. Try to go for 6-7 hours. But yeah, Monday through Thursday, 2 p.m., 2:30 p.m., I should say. Give me a sack outlet. It's not a sack outlet, but I'm just going to shove, right? They block devil and take 6 and go to 2. Yeah, I'm shoving. Removal spell kills the devil. Well, not if it's Bonecrusher, right? Because Bonecrusher can't touch the devil, but it can touch the messenger. They just don't pop the relic there. Maybe they'll block the messenger. No. Yeah, Bone Crusher is like their premier. I think it's. I mean, they usually have 4 Bone Crushers and like 2 or 3 Dismembers, but they also can't cast Dismember there, right? Because they're at 8 life. There's no way they're casting Dismember. I know that, but they only had 1 land untapped. They can, but they only had 1 land untapped last turn. I understand that, chat. What I'm saying is last turn, when they had 1 mana up, they can't afford to pay 4 life to cast a Dismember. They have another Relic, which does get them out of it, sort of. Myself, I really am to blame. Never mind. Bang. 3-0, chat. Let's go. 3-0, 6-0. I haven't lost a game yet. Haven't lost a game yet. Haven't lost a game yet. This hand's bad. This hand is good. Put back the second supplier, I think. I'm going to keep both 3-drops. It's high upside. Diregraph Colossus. Doesn't that card just do nothing when it comes into play? Make sure I understand what this card does, because a lot of people have suggested it. I feel like it's just not good. I think this is... if I need a spell. It's the one I think it is, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't love it. Dreadhorde Butcher. Not in love with Dreadhorde Butcher. There definitely was consideration to put back the shards because we have Ragavan covered with the supplier. Okay. They want to kill that? I don't think I do. I kind of want to just go Gravecrawler, tap land, and next turn just Cavern Devil. Or we could go... I don't think I'm killing that. I kind of want to save it for Murktide. I'm just going to go Gravecrawler pass. I guess I should attack. Alright, Gravecrawler first, then attack. Sure. Play Gravecrawler, then attack. I guess attacking is bad if they have Thought Scour, because they could go second card type, third card type, and if they hit a creature or a sorcerer, they just eat my supplier. Do I care that much? Not really. I don't really care that much. Looks like they are going to cast the Thought Scour. Alright, this might have been a loose attack. Might have been a loose attack. Okay. They just didn't block. Huh. Thank you for the host. Now I could cast the Bone Shards. So bad if they have Murktide, though. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's just awful if they have Murktide. I'm just gonna pass. Let's keep dreaming. Yeah, I guess like if they block and I hit a Bloodghast or something, it's kind of bad. So there no block makes sense. Get some lines available to us too next turn, depending on what they do. We have Counterspell bricked, which is nice. Oh, they're just going to tap out for Murktide. Okay, that's good for us. So let's all sing along. All right. So I'm obviously going to go Bone Shards, Sack Crawler, play Feeder, play Crawler. That's obviously going to be my turn. I'm just trying to think of what land I should play this turn. So I can go Cavern, but I have to name Zombie, which means that I can't Cavern out the Devil. And I think it's more important to give up a fetch land activation because I'm going to have the Feeder in play, and then I can just go fetch for Blood Crypt. Next turn, Cavern, Devil, leave up Blood Crypt. Yeah, that's just so much better. I'm just going to kill it. I'm just going to triple spell this turn. I think this is a lot better. So let's go black. Wait, is this the best way to do it? Black, sack this, play Feeder, replay Crawler, attack for 1. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. Yep. Stream Decker is not working. Let's see if I can fix that. 1 second. Oh, Stream Decker is down. Okay, let me do this. Let's go create a deck. Let me grab the text file. Just give me 1 second here. I'm just gonna put it into. I'll give you a Goldfish link. Zombies v3. Select all squares with motorcycles. How about I just don't fucking do that? Alright, Goldfish link. Bang. I can make it a 3-3. They didn't play a land last turn. If they go land bolt, it kind of sucks, but I'm in. Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. Every time I make an attack, chat's gonna tell me I missed a point. Did I actually miss a point? Or are you trolling me? Oh yeah, they could just do this too. I'm an idiot. Yeah, okay. This is bad. This is bad. I don't know. It's not the worst, because I was going to lose my guy anyways. Right, so I'm only down a supplier. Now I actually have to name Zombie, right? Because I want to play Messenger plus Gravecrawler. Yeah. So I could have played Devil Gravecrawler, but... Oh, no, I couldn't. Yeah, no, I had to do it this way. Yeah, I had to do it this way. Alright, go. Stream Decker's down here. I got your Goldfish link, Spike. This deck's felt pretty good so far. I like this version. Shamelessly stolen from Ross. And they're at 13. I mean, if they don't have a Murktide here, we might be in okay shape, but I kind of feel like they do have Murktide. Huh. No Murktide, okay. Okay. I'm at 8. Do we have outs? Attack for 5. I don't think I plan on casting Mayhem Devil because I'm like 90,000% sure they have a counterspell. So I'm just going to cast Messenger here. It's just better to cast Messenger anyways. And they probably should just use their counterspell to Surveil, right? Alright. Go. Wonder if we could play Prized Amalgam over Devil. Why would you want to play Prized Amalgam over Devil? Oh, because of Supplier? Yeah, I see what you're saying. Is there any other hits we could play for Supplier? I'm trying to think. They didn't find the Murktide. Did they have Brazen Borrower or something? Oh, well, that's probably lethal. That one's probably lethal. What do they have here? Oh, Borrower just kills them. They bounce this, take 5, go to... Yeah, I don't know what they could have. Archmage's Charm. Oh, so they're going to charm this, kill this, go to 1? Okay, sure. Sure. Gotcha. That is their plan. It's not the best plan, but it's a plan. No, Spike wants something else to hit off of Supplier. That's what he wants. Alright, game number 2. I have not been boarding really anything at all in this matchup. I don't know if that's right. This is all I've been doing. Because all these cards kind of suck. Like, is this an ending matchup? Has anyone ever stolen a Gravecrawler? I'm sure one of Spike's opponents have. Or maybe Spike has. Spike, have you ever stolen a Gravecrawler before? Oh, yeah, Leyline, yeah. Oh, do we want to just cut Vial at that point? Because I feel like... So what we've been doing is every time we've been bringing in Leyline, we've been cutting Vial. Just to, like, not dilute our deck too much. I think that makes sense. And then just trim a Jadar for the second Boat Shards. For the games we don't have Leyline to be able to kill. And also just killing early Ragavans is pretty important. I like this. It's not fair for me. These messengers have been a lot better than they were the first time I played Messenger. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's just like the surrounding shell. But man, I've been really impressed with these messengers. I mean, I can't mulligan. This hand's sick. Draw Leyline every time. Not every time. Not every time. This will never end. Dragon's Rage Channeler. Yeah, I'm still going to go for high upside. Yeah, their Murktides are just almost uncastable at that point. Relic. Tilt. Yeah. My thing's dead. My thing is dead. Alright, what do we got? Marsh Flats, huh? I almost want to use this opportunity to resolve a bombardment while they're tapped out. I think I like that. Yeah, I like that. Because they can't really remove it from the table, right? Unless they have explosives. Am I getting forced? Force would suck. But then they have one card in their hand? I can't imagine they keep Enforce against me. Yeah, there's no way, right? There's no way they would keep Enforce against the... I guess they didn't see Vial, but they saw Cavern. But... Yeah, I can't imagine they would keep Enforce. Yeah. Serum Visions. Is that the fourth type? No, they need a creature or an artifact. So hope they miss here. Them missing on this would be huge. Miss, 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 miss. Miss, miss, miss. No creature, no artifact. Yes. It's so good for us. Corey with the fat clouds. Not just 3-0, we're 3-0, 6-0. I have not lost a game yet. Okay, so I would love to go supply. I would love to go Bloodghast Sack and then play land, but they just activate the relic in response. So I think what I want to do is Supplier, play Fetch, play Bloodghast, and then pass, and then probably just end up sack the Supplier. I think. Yeah, because I don't want to just go Bloodghast Sack because they just eat it in response to the sack. Uh, no, because they can just turn on Delirium. I have to kill this while they're tapped out, basically. It is a requirement to kill this while they're tapped out, I think. So I think I'm going to go play Supplier, trigger, to see if we hit a Bloodghast off of this. We hit a feeder. So now we go land. Would I rather sack the Bloodghast or the Supplier? I think I'd rather sack the Bloodghast, actually. Because then if they don't pop the Relic, I can just play Fetch Land next turn. Yeah, I'm going to sack the Bloodghast. Bloodghast, crack, fetch, sack on the stack. Then play Supplier. So you wanted me to go Bloodghast, play fetch, fetch, hold priority, sack the Bloodghast. Oh, and then they tap the Relic, I exile the fetch. Yeah, that would have been better. That would have been better. Yep. You're right. That would have been a better line. Yep. For sure. Yeah, so don't play the fetch. Just tap my 2 lands, play Bloodghast, and play the fetch land with 0 cards in graveyard. Sack the fetch, hold priority, sack the Bloodghast to kill the thing. They tap the relic, I exile the fetch, resolve the fetch, get back the Bloodghast. Yeah, so it'd have been the same situation, but I would just have a Bloodghast in play, which is obviously better. I do like the new lands, yeah. I think they're nice. So they're gonna go Merc. Do they have double Murktide? They have enough. They do have enough. Yeah, double Murktide's bad. Actually, it's not that bad because then they have to tap out, which means they can't pop the relic. So we can maybe do some shenanigans. I mean, Domia. Yeah, they get a Gravecrawler and a Bloodghast now, which sucks. Because now they're just going to go Murktide Pop Relic. Yeah. That sucks. We have, what, 2 Bone Shards? Need to find Bone Shards. Bone Shards, please. Bone Shards, please. It's not a Bone Shards. Well, this sucks. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Sucks. I mean, they're at 10, I guess. Alright, go. I mean, I don't know. How's it feeling versus Junsack? They're close. I think the way that I sort of the way I see it is, I think the Jund Sack deck is a little more resilient to graveyard hate because you have Ragavan and you have Grist and you have Collected Company into power. Like, you just have more powerful cards, and this deck is more explosive but weaker to graveyard hate. So it's like, what end of the spectrum do you want to be on? It's in December. I was gonna ask you at some point when that event was. It's in December. Okay, untap. 1, 2, 3. I mean, if the devil resolves, they die, but I can't imagine the devil's resolving. No, they didn't tell me what the format was. I didn't ask. I hope it's modern. I can't play anything else. Oh, it's modern and standard. Standard cards are relatively cheap. Okay. Shoot you. Are we short? Assuming they don't have a counterspell, are we short? Nine. Sack 8. Yeah, I think we're one short, right? So play devil. Yeah, we're one short, right? 1 damage short. I mean, obviously, if they have counterspell, that doesn't matter, but they didn't have a counterspell. So 7. Get back gas, and I have 6 damage. So I have to supply her into another Bloodghast, right? Should I have hit the Murktide? Would I have had enough to kill the Murktide? I could also build a Gravecrawler, true. Not if I sack the Supplier, though, right? If I sack Supplier, I can't hit a Gravecrawler. Yeah, I think I fucked this up. One, yeah, I fucked this up. Oh, well, alright, we were just dead anyways. We're dead. Dead. Didn't matter. Game 3. Did not matter. Remand's pretty good for Murktide local scene. They're running rampant. I may just leyline them. Maybe we should just be mulling more aggressively to leyline, because the only card we've seemed to lose to is Murktide. And as long as we have Murktide covered, the rest of their cards are just not really magic cards against us. Like, we beat the crap out of a pile of X1s, you know? So I think maybe I should just be mulliganing more aggressively to leyline. How do they answer leyline? They sometimes have, like, a Borrower, if even that. I don't even know that they all have Borrower, though. Yeah, I probably should have done the math and gone after the Murktide. They ended up having the second bolt, so, like, you know, I'm not trying to be... I don't like to be results-based, but... Yeah, I probably should have tried to kill the Murktide, given that I was short. Alright, just give me a leyline. Leyline and a perfect 7. God, I want to mulligan this hand. Like, here's my issue with this hand. What if they just have a Bolt for Champion? I have 4 lands. The 4th land is so bad. And, like, the upside of mulling into a leyline is so high, you know? I think this hand's just not good enough. On top of the fact that we have leyline. Okay. I mean, this hand doesn't have lane line, but it's cracked, so I think I keep. Put back the second Gravecrawler, I think. No, because I want to go. I want to go triple one drop. I think I put back Devil because I have no way to sack. Oh yeah, we're going beatdowns. Hopefully they play a creature on turn one. They probably won't, but hopefully they do. Or better yet, just cast a Serum Visions. Island Serum Visions, please. Island Serum Visions, please. Please and thank you. Rude. 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 Ghost of nowhere, only human is a bad excuse. Okay, I can live with that. That I can live with. This is where they triple bobble and turn it on turn one. Nope. Stitcher Supplier is in the deck for Bloodghast and Gravecrawler. I'm not sure that there's enough synergy to go with Stitcher Supplier that it's worth playing, but like, what is another one drop that you could play instead of Stitcher Supplier? You know, if you were looking for a different, would have been the perfect 7, chat. Would have been the perfect 7. So close. So close, yet so far away. Could do like a split of like 2 Crypt Breaker, 2 Shambling Ghast or something. Chat loves Shambling Ghast. And the card's not bad, but... Chat loves Shambling Ghast. I don't think it's bad, but... It's like a fine card, you know? Alright, no bolt, no bolt, no bolt, no bolt, no bolt. No bolt, no bolt, no bolt, no bolt, no bolt, no bolt. No bolt, no bolt, no bolt. No bolt, no bolt, no bolt, no bolt, no bolt. No bolt, please. Okay, that's fine. That I can beat. Alright, give me a land. Chat, we need a land. Prage, need a land. Land! Oh. That's pretty good too. Okay, we'll take that. I mean, my thing's gonna trade for a thing anyways, right? So I might as well just sack my Gravecrawler. I guess I'll just attack first because it ends up trading either way, right? So it's just free to attack first. Yeah, it's just better to attack first because if they take the trade, it's a trade either way, right? Yeah, just get 2 more damage this way. The question is, am I even killing the Channeler? That is a good question. You think so? I almost want to let them have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if they hold up a mana... If they hold up a mana, I can't sack the messenger. Yeah, I guess I'll just kill it. Like, killing it's nice because it forces them to act, right? Like, it forces them to do something. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Right. If they go land, Murktide, pop Relic, then we're good because we just kill them if we draw land. Because it's 2... Yeah, we just kill them if we draw land if they tap out. It's a little annoying. Alright, upstairs. So they're just gonna kill my shit and then pop Relic? Is that what's happening? Alright. Well, if they pop the Relic main phase, they're still dead to a land, so... Oh, they just don't have a land? Land. Land! Please, land! Oh, that's the worst draw in my deck! Oh, no! Not like this. Not like this. Any zombie would have been good, too. Alright, go. Oh, no. Oh, Marone. Oh, no. Why do I feel like we're going to lose this game? Oh, this sucks. Yeah, I mean, they probably just have a counterspell, right? Okay. Your thoughts are just killing Ragavan. They're not dead. They have a mana for Relic. They're not dead. Messenger shoot Ragavan? How is that better than just casting Bone Shards? You think play the Messenger? It is nice to resolve it, but like here's my issue, right? Because they get to attack with Ragavan. This was close, I think. I really want to shards this. I kind of think it's the right play, although it's so bad if they have counterspell. Okay, I think given that I need to resolve this versus counterspell, it's probably worth playing. But like, I don't know. I think it's close. I think it's close. I think second their upkeep. No, I'd rather just wait for them to tap mana, right? In your heart will die. Yeah, well, the issue is they just get a token off the Ragavan, right? So they're missing land drops, but they're getting mana off the Ragavan. So that's like because they're missing land drops. I think the Ragavan is more relevant than you guys are giving it credit for. They could just go land Murktide. Well, then they just die, right? Because they're forced to pop the relic. Because we just go Gravecrawler, Gravecrawler, and then they're at 3. Oh, right, because they can do this. Yeah. Yeah, sure, sure, sure. Okay, well, if they just have Murktide, then we're good, right? Yeah. This, I think they're just dead, right? Yeah, they should just be dead. Because they're giving us priority. We just cast the Gravecrawler second. Yeah, they're dead. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we got him, chat. Chat, we got him. We got him. Cool. You know what time it is? Prediction time. They reveal Luris. This hand sucks, right? Yeah, this hand's awful. I'm not in love with this hand, but I'm not going to 5. Yeah, I was worried about hammer time. Oh. Is this a good matchup? I have no idea. I assume no. I'm gonna cast Carrion Feeder. Your turn. That is true. The blue-white mill decks are usually not playing Surgical, which is a lot better for us. Get these suppliers right quick out of our deck. Yeah, just in the mill decks, they have ending, they have path. I think that's it. Usually just ending and path. The blue-white list that won the challenge that 1 week did not have surgical in the 75. I don't know if that's common, but we need to get them dead very quickly. How do we accomplish getting them dead very quickly? I think it's just Jadar, and then I can start attacking next turn. The other line is Bloodghast attack. And if they block, sack the Bloodghast, but I don't love that. I think I'm just playing Jadar. Just not attack this turn. Actually, I'll play Jadar and then attack. They don't know that I don't, you know what I mean? It's a free attack, right? I do like this deck. I just love casting Champion of the Perished. Big fan of that card. A chance to not lose to Bailey cast a chalice and when I 3 casts kept calling out. It's felt good. I think this is probably one of the better versions of zombies that we played so far. So they could path the Bloodghast. Well, I would just sack it, right? Wait, what? Oh, this is for prismatic ending. ETB tap link, kind of. I don't know if that's worth it. That's kind of sketch. Unless they're Esper. Maybe they're Esper. Oh, they do have surgical. Shit. Alright. Yeah, Mutavault is kind of awkward though without Urborg. I understand that Mutavault's a zombie and it's really good, but you're trying to cast like you're trying to triple spell on a turn. Mutavault doesn't help with that. Also, it's really bad with Messenger. So I just don't think it's worth it. I think you want all of your lands to produce black mana. I mean, I think this game's winnable. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's not winnable. I mean, they're 14. Okay, so zombie. What's this? All right, you can cycle a remand. You can cycle a remand. Why do we think they wouldn't have a playset of surgical in their 75? That is true, especially main deck. I think I have to shove here. I have to sack this and just put more pressure on them. So this is for... Yeah, I mean, we're not doing too bad, right? We're not doing too bad. Alright, go to damage. They're at 8. Post-combat, we'll sacrifice this. Your turn. I mean, they're actually just Dobbs, right? Yeah, they're just Dobbs. Is the timeout a non-mod working automatically or typing in the name of the messages that's being manually done? Ask me because of reasons. No, you have to type it up. I think in the chat. Destroy target creature or planeswalker its controller investigates. All right, dead. Paid actor. Think they voted yes? Do you think they voted yes? Hold on. Wait, no, this isn't it. Where's the newest version? Here it is. Okay. Chat, what are we boarding in against Mill? You think ending? You just want to cut Vile, right? Vile's especially bad if they have endings too, right? Yeah. I was thinking about bringing in the Bone Shards too. Oh, we want to cut these heinous suppliers, actually. Okay, let's just keep in Vile then. Maybe 3 Vile, 2 Shards? Supplier's just so bad. 61 cards. I guess 61 is probably okay against Mill, right? Alright, sure. You guys want to bring in Void Mirror? It only stops Trap, right? Yeah, I really don't like Void Mirror against them. It's only Trap. Yeah. Oh, it stops Surgical, too. Actually... Maybe it's more reasonable if they have Surgical, too. Let's play 62 cards. 1 Void Mirror, 62. Easy. One Void Mirror for chat. It's, you know it's going to be in our opening hand, too. Yeah, it stops the Hideaway land. That's less of a concern, but... Your love is a battlefield. I don't think I can keep this. Yeah, no. Alright, 5 it is. I mean, I guess we can just put back 2 vials, right? Unironically, this hand's, like, kind of okay. True. That is true. Mulliganing, so we should just mulligan to 0 then, right? If you mull to 0, how do they win? Right? That's how that works. Why is nobody ever mulled to 0 against Mill? I know. And I'm scared I'll never leave. Let's try not to fetch. 0-3 versus 2-1, huh? You don't say. Is Cavern able to recast Graveclaw from graveyard? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh. I was not expecting that. It's kind of a weird one to have in their mill deck, right? Alright. But I know deep down that this isn't good for me. It seems like they're F6'd. It's enough for this one. Yeah, also fetching the Shrine now is good because if they... I don't want them to mill it over. We need to find an ending for this. Yeah, does that mean they're just not playing Visions? Oh. Yeah, it's also bad. Fuck. Alright, we are super dead. We are super dead. But, what'd they do? Prismatic Ending. Jesus Christ. I know. Yo. I guess I should have attacked. I didn't think I had bombardment. Can I concede this game? I just want to scoop. I just don't want to play this game anymore. Wait, they gave me a clue. Thanks. Thanks, nerd. Ooh, perfect. 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 What you gonna do about that one, opponent? Your turn. What you gonna do about that one? You gotta love the Rest in Peace Visions combo. You gotta love it. Just kept him in. Didn't even board out the Visions. Just kept him in. Didn't even board him out. This is quite the mill deck. this is quite the mill deck. This is quite the mill deck. Okay. Attack. Attack you. This is like the combo mill deck. The combination strategy. I have a spot Thursday. Good question. I don't know if I do. Hold on. Let me think about that. I'm just gonna scoop. How many messengers do I have left? How many blood grips do I have left? Alright, I got a plan. It's not a good plan, but I got a plan. It's not a good plan, but it's a plan, chat, okay? It's a plan. Don't at me. Don't at me. Fuck. Taimu song request. Alright, I got you. Hold on. Alright, Taimu song request. Alright, as far as donation decks for this week, so I have Corey that I owed one. And then we got one more tonight. So I think there's only 2 in the queue right now. So the answer to your question is yes, we should have 2 spots available. I don't know what the hell this is, but this is a Taimu song request. That's what it is. Nicken coming in with the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate that. Alright, this is my plan, chat. This is my plan. Your turn. Yeah, I got you 4 dogs. That's the one I'm counting. So I had 1 that carried over from last week, and then I'm counting yours. That's 2. The song is interesting. Oh, I can't cast that, XD. Can't cast that. Is it too loud? I'll turn it down a little bit. Didn't they put Lurrus their hand? The fuck are they doing? They put Lurrus their hand. There's no way I'm winning this game, right? There's no fucking way I'm winning this game, right? Am I caverning on Vampire? Yeah, I think I am. Go. Okay, 10 cards. 10 cards. What the hell's in their hand? Messenger. Something. It's an attacker. Like, not quite the clock that I wanted. Because now we 6 them to 5 and only have 3 creatures in play. Messenger would be good, though. How many messengers do I have left? I don't feel like counting. Whatever. Archive trap. Rude. Alright, we're dead. We're dead. Alright, I'm cutting the stupid fucking Void Mirror. 61, it's fine. 61. Alright, Max redeemed a song request. What you got? Hold on. Did you just type it in chat? Just give me a link. Just give me a link to the song, Max. Mushruptor also redeemed a song request. So I got one from Max and one from Mushruptor. Did I miss any more? No, I think we're good. Okay, so Mushruptor. Well, Max redeemed first. This is Mushruptor's. We'll put that over there. So yeah, just give me like a YouTube link or something. No, I got you, Max. Just give me like a YouTube. Pro Memoria Ghost? Is that what it's called? I could search it. Dude. What about dude? What do you mean, dude? Alright. So this is... Cool, that was Time Booze. This is Max's song request. And then Mushruptors is here. Let me just put Mushruptors in the queue. Search for it. Let me get this. Alright, and then Mushruptors also in the queue. Cool. Bang. Alright, let's turn this one up. Some Ghost. Now we are good to go. Game number 3 against Mail. All the marbles, chat. Are we going to win? Yeah, probably Moria. Bone Shards, Bloodghast, 5 lands. One more again. Sounds really good. I put back the Catacombs? Or do I put back the Swamp and just immediately fetch for the Godless Shrine before they... Yeah, I think I have to do that. And just hope they don't trap me. I think I'm going to do that. Like, obviously, if I get trapped, I get trapped. But I need to fetch the Godless Shrine as soon as possible. That's more important. Like, if I get trapped, whatever, I get trapped. I'm off it. Go. Ruin Crab. Ghost is dope. Oh. Huh. So... Interesting. Am I killing that? If I discard Gravecrawler, kill that, pass. And then next turn I can Jadar, but then I still can't cast the Gravecrawler. I mean, I have to kill it, right? I'm gonna kill it. I'm just debating on sacking or discarding Bombardment. No, I'm gonna sack Gravecrawler. Or discard Gravecrawler, excuse me. Rather get the threats down? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's close. I guess I could just play the thing next turn, play the shards next turn, and then also Violin the Jadar. Yeah, maybe that was better. Alright, so... Okay, I'm gonna play Bombardment. See if they counter it. Then we'll go to main phase 2. And I will Violin Jadar. So I can get the zombie. think I'd rather have a clue than a damage. Yeah. Yeah, this is Ghost. Tasha's Hideous Laughter, 15 cards, okay. I think I'm supposed to vial in the Bloodghast and then tick up the vial. And then I can have the Bloodghast in play. If I draw a 1-drop, that's perfect, because then I can go 1-drop Gravecrawler, and if not, then I can just pop the Clue. So I think I like that. Alternatively, I could have also just not popped the... Or, yeah, I could have also just not popped, or not activated the vial, but... Oh, I missed a point of damage. I blinked too fast. Missed a point of damage. Card is not modern playable, the white removal. I don't think it's very good, but there are maybe specific decks that could want it, but I don't know. Sure. It's whatever. Surprised they didn't kill the bombardment. They have another one, maybe? So I can just sack my Bloodghast and deal myself a point of damage and this does nothing? It has literally no effect in the game, right? Even life, even creatures, they have more cards in hand? Alright, cool. Sure. Good draw is good. Good draw is good. Okay, here's a question. Is it more important to get counters on Feeder or dome them? Counters on Feeder is worse if they have another removal spell, right? I think it's better to just dome them with Bombardment. I think. Because it's just so much better if they have a removal spell for Feeder, which I kind of feel like they do. It's kind of funny. Remember how I said I missed a point of damage? If I actually got that point of damage in, I would have got Revelried. That's fucking hilarious. Like, I'm not. Obviously, I missed the point of damage and it was bad, but I just think it's hilarious that I, like, missed the point of damage, and if I got that point of damage in, I would have got Revelried. That's hilarious. Shit. Do I ever coaching for these strats? No. Carrion Feeder. It's rude. I don't want to land. I also don't want to search my library, so I'm just going to dome them. Need to find a Zombo here, though. Zombo, please. It's not a Zombo. Alright, for ya. Go. Isn't it better to sack Bloodghast and take the land? I don't want to take the land. What if they have Trap in their hand? I actively don't want to search my library. This is lethal next turn. No, it's not. It's not lethal. This is a vampire chat. I can't. It's a vampire. Vampire. If I draw a zombie, I'm in good shape, but. Zombie. Okay. Ending the Luris and shove. And then if they block with crab, I can just kill the crab. Think we're doing it, chat. This game's close. This game's close. And they have to block. The question is, do I even kill the crab? What's the math work look like on that? I actually think I don't kill the crab. Ace Faithless coming back with the Prime for 3 months. Thank you for the 3 months, buddy. I think I just don't kill it. Because even if they have fetch line that puts me to 23, I guess, like, what, fetch Tasha's? I think I'm just going to pass. Why not kill it? Because it's an extra attacker next turn. And if I sack it, they don't have... If I sack it, I don't have lethal. Because I sack a creature, right? Kill the crab. Oh, I guess I do, right? Yeah, I guess I should have sacked it, because I have lethal either way. Yeah... Maybe not if I play another crab. Okay. Okay. Oh man, I'm getting so punished. Oh, Marone. I'm getting so punished. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, I definitely should have killed the crab. That was bad. That was bad. Oh, man. Whew. They said GG's. Yeah, we also have a lot of live draws. What an insane game. Oh my god. They haven't scooped yet. They said GG's, but... Pause champ? Pause champ? Pause champ? The move boarding first made no sense. You go and do they really need to cut themselves drawing and lamp us 3-minute spell. Would it have made a difference though? Because wouldn't they have gotten the land activation either way? What's the difference there, Ross? I'm sure I'm missing something. I just don't know what the difference is. Also, posting this to Twitter. Broke it, obviously.